Welcome to Dollar Tree. You might miss this if you don't know where to look. These are solar stake lights that are flame glow. These remind me of Charleston. Think those gorgeous lanterns by the road. When these are turned on, they are solar powered. It looks like there's a flame inside. This is my favorite solar stake light that Dollar Tree has ever carried, and you made it to do it on a dime.
Where I share with you Dollar Tree's brand new luxury lines. You want this, but on a frugal budget? Don't worry, girl, I've got you.
We're gonna grab one of these.
These are $1.50 each and worth every penny. And I found at Pottery Barn, urns were at least $50. This is for a little 9-incher. Look how similar this $1.50 Dollar Tree version is.
This one in particular is so nice, like it actually has a textured feel, so you could easily confuse this with stone.
All of these are new product lines, hang tight. Planters and urn fill can run you hundreds of dollars. Even if you go to Hobby Lobby, you can't beat Dollar Tree's prices at $1.75 a piece. Not all of them are great, but I'm gonna tell you right where to look.
Here, this one is really good. See how this looks realistic? And I'm gonna combine some of these in our urns outside. You don't wanna miss this hack. It's really good.
These are the assorted greenery bushes I want you to look for. They're the most realistic and have the added benefit of being water resistant. 4 of them look amazing inside this urn. You'd never know you got it from Dollar Tree. Then take your solar lantern, set it inside, move over Pottery Barn and Frontgate, right? This is so easy too.
Broom handles, whether you want to be Star Wars or elegant, what I like to do is take off the end of this because then I can stake it into the ground, and I'm going to take that lantern and put it right on top. We're going to give Charleston, but on a Dollar Tree $3 budget.
I reinforced with electrical tape. It will look awesome for an event. Both of these DIYs are too easy to not do.
When it comes to outdoors, we're going Pottery Barn on a Dollar Tree budget. These bunnies, these are so Pottery Barn to me. They're so cute. They come in 2 different postures. This one. I think these are adorable. And the welcome mats this year are so cute. They got a bunch of new ones that I really like.
Now, if I went to Pottery Barn, this $5 mat would be $100. And these bunnies at expensive stores are minimum $12 each. This Hello mat from Dollar Tree is $5 like these bunnies. I'm gonna show you how I put this together. I also want you to grab 2 pool noodles. Just hear me out, okay? So 2 other florals I want you to look out for are their hanging greenery bushes. These are new this year. There's a eucalyptus in the darker colors. It is great. And these long hanging bushes that look like lavender. This might be the best DIY of the video.
Also, I found a wreath on Amazon that is super affordable. It folds in half for easy storage. I'm gonna link it down below because it is so good.
It's super weather resistant and a boxwood wreath. See how it pops out like that? And then as the seasons change, I can put in different Dollar Tree foliage. One $1.75 strand filled this entire wreath, okay? And don't go anywhere because you got to see the front porch. I added some bows to my buddies to look more like the expensive ones and skewers to their bottoms. You'll see why in a second. Then I cut down a pool noodle the size of my front porch urns. I thrifted these from the Habitat Restore. Then I stacked my foliage inside. I used 4 shorter stems in the center just like this, and then I took the longer stems to put around the outside of the urn, and then I draped them inward so it would give a boxwood ball effect. And this doesn't have to look perfect. That's the beauty of it. I like that it looks a little bit unruly because then I'm going to take the bunny and set it on top just like this. And these look like incredible, very expensive boxwood balls you would find at Pottery Barn or Frontgate. 12 stems and the bunny make each urn cost $26. I'm mathing right. 12 stems carry the $1.75. Yes. Okay. $26. I am mathing right. And I will link the wreath down below. It's almost always on sale. So make sure you get it when it's less than $30. Never pay more than that. But this welcome mat is also $5. And for the record, Kathryn is not sponsored by Dollar Tree. I'm just sharing with you good deals. And I think it's getting better because they got this new collection, a new line, if you will, at Dollar Tree called Garden Collection.
Another not to be missed product that are 4 for $40 on Amazon is right here. These solar stake lights are so cool. They kind of remind me of fairies. These are $5 each at Dollar Tree, which is significant savings. 50% off, in fact. I'm so excited to try these out.
We're just warming up. Can you believe that? I have so much to share, and we're going to move inside in a second. But no matter what's your style, I feel like Dollar Tree has so many fun new options this year. I'd love to know if you've seen them.
This is hidden, but it is great. Wooden kitchen tools. These are very high quality. This is mimicking Williams-Sonoma. It's mimicking Pottery Barn. Look at how nice these are. Would look awesome on a kitchen counter.
Stunning. Don't miss these. These are still $1.25 each. This is the Gibson Home brand, which is also at Walmart.
This is an incredible product and really a dupe of a very high-end product, and they got it in a new scent. It used to always be in the peppermint sage, but this one now is neroli and bergamot. Bergamot is one of my favorite scents, so I'm so excited to try this out.
It's duping the Home Court brand, and yes, this comes in the scent neroli leaf, so it was so crazy to see that at Dollar Tree.
2 amazing new products. I have to know if these are in your store. We have this picture frame And this picture frame, it also comes in a really cool copper. I love the look of these. We have ginkgo leaves and butterflies, but these look so vintage. I think these would make a great gift idea too.
Traditional art is finally back in vogue, which I am loving. This is a thrifted book. I cut out some very classic pieces to put in these frames. What do you think?
They just brought these back and I've seen them now at 3 different stores. These mirrors, and the thing is, if you put 6 of them together, you're gonna make a Pottery Barn dupe really affordably. There you are. Are you ready to see it? There Kathy is. Let's go.
I gave these just a dusting of black spray paint when it was wet. I blotted it to give it an aged effect. I hung these using nano dots. They're my favorite. I'll link them below. It's the perfect renter-friendly hack. When you hang these in mass, it's going to look like an expensive Pottery Barn mirror that you made for just a few dollars. I really love the aged effect, and I'd love to hear what you think. Would this even be a good dupe video if I didn't try to mimic the $200 Pottery Barn lantern, my friend? You stay tuned, because I'm going to show you how I use these around my house. But first,
this is a cool product. Candle stabilizing adhesive. This is a great time to get taper candles at Dollar Tree, especially for Valentine's Day. They have a ton. This is going to keep the candles stable in your candle sticks.
I'd never seen this product at my store before, and I put this in some thrifted candlesticks on the mantle. You may remember my last video. Be sure to watch it of the makeover I did using all thrifted finds.
Look at this little cute box. What are we doing with this? There's a little bow on it. What do you think? Tell me what I need an idea. Leave your idea down below and I'll do it.
Skittles.
Skittles! Candy that my family steals.
Maybe you're like a lot of people and you watch a lot of these videos, but you don't actually try any of the ideas. My hope is that in watching this video, a couple of these ideas, you're like, Kathryn, I could actually do that. These mini birdhouses and rub-on transfers. I will link my favorites below. They're very affordable, and this is a foolproof DIY. These mini birdhouses are still, even with the price increases, $1.25. I put some rub-on transfers, and you just rub on top of them with the wooden stick it comes with, and these are so cute. And Dollar Tree brought back these $5 trays. Now, what I personally love about these is they can fold down because there's this little latch, which makes it way easier to store. But I love the shape of this. It really reminds me of things I have seen at Pottery Barn. And can you recognize all of those flowers? Yep, they're the ones I'd recommend. Now it's time for the lanterns. They come in gold and a black. The big ones are $5 and the smaller ones are still $3. Pottery Barn sells similar versions for $200. And it makes me feel when I get to decorate like this, like I'm rich. But there's also so many better ways to feel rich. Rich in health, rich in love, rich in personal connections, which is actually exactly how I intended to use these lanterns at home.
Now is your time to consider throwing a Galentine's party. I have made beautiful garden parties using all Dollar Tree finds, the mini canvases, the paintbrushes, the paints, and all you need is some of the butcher paper to put it out on the table. This looks so cute. I think Galentine's parties are so fun.
What I love about Galentine's is that sometimes we forget one of the richest things we have is community. Galentine's is a take on Valentine's, but with your friends. It's not perfect homes or perfect tables, but it's the people around them. You don't even need a big reason to invite people over. You don't even have to know people that well. A simple craft, the willingness to say, come as you are, is more than enough. And before I set anything up, I always do a quick mock-up. Here I am painting on mirrors. These are from Dollar Tree. It's nothing fancy. I put some Mod Podge down and then I put flowers over it. I wanted to share in this video the 2 simplest crafts that people will leave with and go, oh my gosh, this looks so good. So I really like to do flowers on this because it's very foolproof. You just need green as your base, a single color to paint over with the flower, and then a center. And what I really like about these is you can use them for the base of hurricane vases. You can see I have a round one and a square one, and they came out so cute.
I love also making coasters. At many stores right now, they are shipping out coasters in packs of 2. And what I like to do is take Mod Podge and put pressed flowers or leaves on top. This makes a great gift idea or a great craft idea with friends.
Dollar Tree sells a dishwasher-safe Mod Podge, which is what I recommend for coasters. Put a thin layer down and then add your pressed flowers. I will link my favorites below. I like greenery, but I also like colorful flowers too. And then in thin layers, add Mod Podge over top. This is a perfect craft because it takes about 15 minutes to make each one because you want to work in thin layers, so it's plenty of opportunity to talk, and you definitely can't mess this one up. I'd love to know what from this video you plan to try.
Did you enjoy this video? Leave it a big thumbs up. My beautiful friend, if nobody has told you today, guess what? You are enough. I'll catch you soon.